Hey everybody! How are you all doing today? Hi. Hi. I'm gonna do something a little different. As you can tell by my hair is a little different. I'm trying out new hairstyles. Trying to aim for the 50s, but my hair is wet, so I had to improvise what I could do with it. And I don't have like a proper curling iron. Like when I do my hair, I use a hair straightener or a wand, and the wand doesn't give me the same look as I was trying to do. And my hair is a little too long in the front, so I couldn't get the thing right. So we're gonna just bear with me. So I'm gonna do a 50s style look of makeup with you beautiful ladies today. And I'm gonna use palette number 2 for my shadows today. I'm gonna start with my brows because my brows are really light today, so I definitely wanna make them darker and stand out a little bit more. So I'm just gonna start with brushing them. And my lips are very pink because I did a demo earlier this morning in a different group. And this is the lip stain. It hasn't come off like at all. So yeah. Hi Christina, hi Stephanie. Hi. So I'm gonna take my brow palette and I'm just gonna brush in the areas that are a little bit lighter, that need a little bit more like prominent looking depth, I guess you could say. Just brushing that in there. I did not get blessed with really thick eyebrows, so my brows take a little bit of work some days, and sometimes I can't even tell where the hairs are. Hi ladies, hi everyone who's joining. All right. I need like a closer mirror to see if I've missed spots here. And I have, because there's like hairs here. Leo is using this opportunity to get into things. That's my boy. Thank you, Christina, for sharing the video. And it doesn't show me who else shared it. So whoever you are, thank you so much for doing that. The liner struggle is real. The liner struggle is so real. All right. Thanks, Brittany. Brittany's my girl. My girl in another province. So the 50s are probably the one decade that I honestly wish I had have been part of. I love the style, I love the music, I love everything pop culture wise about the 50s. The 60s is a close one for me as well. But I was born in the 80s. And the 80s, even though it was pretty cool, I just don't think the style was as beautiful. Okay. Those are my brows. Those are just going to have to do for now, and everyone's just going to have to be okay with it. My poof here, like, I don't honestly, like, this is sort of when I miss being a brunette, because when I would put my hair up like this in the past, it was one color and it looked really nice, but because I'm not a blonde and you're seeing all my roots, it's kind of annoying for me. Oh, thank you, Brianna. Okay. I love dresses, Brittany. Dresses, I live in them. I love dresses, but the 50s, you're right, they're beautiful. Okay, so enough with that. I've got like a dangly like thing here. Anyways, we're gonna use palette number 2. And these are the silvers and grays. I'm gonna use them to give myself a 50s look. And I'm gonna attempt to do a winged eye with a pencil liner. It's a hit or miss for me on some days. Some days I can achieve it, and then there's some days where I just cannot do it. All right. We're gonna start with my base, and I'm gonna use Romantic. Brush it on my lids here. my husband is in our home office downstairs, and Leo is yelling for him, telling him to come up and play Paw Patrol. I know that he's not speaking English right now, but that's literally what he's trying to do. Brittany, you're beautiful regardless of your weight, but I understand what you mean by like not maybe feeling comfortable wearing a dress. I don't wear shorts. Like, it's weird. I'll wear a dress, I'll wear skirts. I do not like shorts. I just don't like them. I feel like shorts are just like, hey, look at all the imperfections of my legs, and I just don't like that. All right. Did you hear? Hi, Donna. All right. Okay, so that's romantic. So I'm going to use that as my base. And then I just want to put some highlight up in the crease. And then I'm going to do the wing. The 50s were all about the winged liner. It wasn't really too much about how much shadow someone was wearing. I don't think shadow really became such a prominent part of a makeup routine until the 80s, when it was just like va-boom. Maybe the late 70s too. Okay, so the next one I'm going to use Honorable. Just going to dab in there. Thank you, Donna. After this, I'm going to take a bunch of pictures, and then I'm going to wash my hair out, let it dry, and then I'm going to curl it. So it's a big day. It's a big day for my my hair. So I'm just dabbing Honorable in there. I want the color to be subtle, but yet I want it to still pop. And I'm using a crease brush. And ladies, the brush does make the difference. The bristles are designed differently to achieve the look you want, depending on where you're putting your shadow. And I'm being handed a school bus. Look at a broken school bus. He keeps pulling it apart, and then he passes it back to me to fix it. Okay, buddy. You got that? There you go. There you go. Thank you. Hi, Megan. All right, so just gonna a little bit more, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit of dark shadow, a little bit of dark, like up in here. So I'm gonna use Perplexed. I'm just gonna dab it in and then sort of shade it in there. So it's not like too crazy. But you see like a slight difference, right? So ladies, like, you're seeing my videos this week. I'm talking a lot about eyeshadow, and that's because our this month's Kudos, the shadow's on sale, which is a great deal, that you're getting the eyeshadow palette, your 3D lash mascara, and eyeliner for less than $100, which is amazing. You just have to go on my website to click the country that you're in to see what the price is. But in American, it is $76, I believe. And then in Canadian, it's $89. So just for the eyeshadow and the mascara alone, that's like $100. So you're getting 3 products for less than that, which is a great deal. And you get to choose the palette you want, and you get to choose the colored liner you want, which is also awesome. Okay. Speaking of liner, it is liner time. So I'm going to sharpen my liner here because I definitely don't want like a smudged or too much of a, okay. I did this on top of purple, so like I still got the purple residue. So here is my perfect eyeliner. And we're going to attempt a winged eye. I'm not a professional at doing the winged eye. I have not fully mastered that, but I'm going to go slow and hope for the best. So I always use the wrinkle in my eyelid to let me know where I need to stop. But you can make your winged eye go as thick, as wide as you want to. And I'm doing it as close to my lash line as possible to start. I feel like if I do it too thick right away, it doesn't achieve the look that I want. So you bring it in. Okay, not so bad. not so bad. Hey, Haley. Oh, that's so sweet of you. As my son is trying to drive a school bus into our entertainment system. Right. I never get both eyes the same, so oh, that's pretty close. So I'm trying my best to like go slowly and make it as even as possible. Oh, maybe that one a little too thick. I can fix it. And they wipe off easily when they're still like a little wet. Look at that. Okay, so not so bad, right? Brittany, that takes practice, trust me. Okay. Thank you, Vanessa. Okay, so I'm gonna do my 3D mascara. I'm gonna change my lips, by the way. I'm not leaving them pink. Like, you can't do 50 style makeup without like the bustin' red lips and then obviously the cover. So we're just gonna get eyes done first. All about the lashes right now. So ladies, as I'm doing this, I want you guys to look at the eye that I'm not currently working on, and I want you to look at my lashes. Can you really tell that they're there? Are they popping? It's not popping, right? You can't tell. But I just put gel on, and look at the difference, just with the gel. When you do the fibers, you want to go halfway from the midpoint of the lash to the tip. You don't want to do it along your lash line, because if those fibers fall in your eyes, which has happened to me, it hurts. Oh, I'm being handed a school bus again. Okay, buddy. I have yet to perfect these like looks that I'm doing for you ladies. Here you go, buddy. He's like dancing, waiting for me to pass this to him. Here you go. Okay. I'm gonna do the last thing here. I think I did that, but I definitely want to go through the decades with you ladies with makeup, and 50s is my favorite, so I'm kind of starting in the middle. But I would say throughout the next little while, you're gonna see me do the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, 70s, 80s, and then 90s, and then more current. And it's all good fun. I don't think every look is gonna turn out for me, but you know, it's gonna be really fun to try. I'm excited to do the 80s look because 80s is like really wild and creative. You can do like a Deborah Harry sort of makeup look. And if you don't know who Deborah Harry is, she is the lead singer for Blondie. And they were a very popular group in the 70s into the 80s. She was one of like the top like sex symbols as well. Like, I don't know, I admire her. I just love strong women who are like in the limelight, because you ladies know, as women, we go through struggles in terms of equality. So it's so awesome to see strong women in the limelight. It gives you sort of an inspiration to motivate yourself to do a little better in life. Okay. I'm only doing one coat. I'm gonna get my bottom lashes here. Oh, thanks, Noelle. My husband thinks that I have like this classic look to me. He thinks that I can pull off a lot of like old style looks well. Leo! Oh boy. Leo, come here. Come here, buddy. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do coverage, blush, luminizer, and lips to finish off this look. So I'm going to start off with my face primer. It's a crime, not a crime. All right. Put a bit of primer. Leo. Oh, come here, buddy. Come here, where's Paw Patrol? I think I'm going to put on Paw Patrol for him so that he is not playing with the entertainment system. Okay. You're going to hear go off in a second. putting the primer on. It's super fun. Okay. I'm going to shake up my primer, my foundation, but I'm going to put some concealer in it because I got some dark circleage happening here. So if you're trying to hide dark circles, I did post a video yesterday on some techniques that you can use, but when you're picking out foundation colors for yourself, your foundation should be one shade darker than your concealer if you're trying to hide your dark circles. Okay. Because the colors together offset the tone of the dark circle. So I'm going to put my foundation on. If you ladies are not in my VIP group, let me know. I'll put you in for a chance to win stuff, get deals on stuff, listen to me babble, which I know you all love. Y'all love to hear me babble. This brush is like life. So I have pink and yellow undertones, so I'm considered neutral, so I can pull off like any pink or yellow shaded foundation. So in the light it looks a little yellow. I can show you. I'm gonna make it look so much better when I'm done. Now I'm gonna take my concealer. And put it in here. I don't ever advise people to rub in their concealer using their finger because the oils from your finger are going to probably separate the product and then making it less transparent, and then you're just going to see what you were trying to fix in the first place. So use a blending bud or a concealer brush. If you wet the blending bud a little bit with rose water, it helps spread a little bit more evenly. Okay. Brittany, if you take a white sheet of, this is the easiest way you can do it. Take a white sheet of paper and hold it up to your skin. If your skin, your skin looks pinky next to the paper, then you are pink undertone. If your skin looks yellow next to the piece of paper, then you are yellow. If your skin looks like olivey, like green color, then you are neutral. And if your skin looks gray, then you are neutral as well. Stuff that you learn. Okay, now we're gonna do my cheekbones. That's the wrong brush. I'm gonna take my blusher brush. Okay. Now they didn't use a lot of blush back then, but if you apply it directly on the cheekbone, so like directly here and go up in a swoop, you can achieve that high cheekbone effect. So I have naturally high cheekbones, so this actually works very well for me. Okay. Pretty good, right? I'm going to take Luminizer. I'm going to take it in Benevolent today. I'm just going to put it above the cheekbone. You're pink? Awesome. It's the easy, honestly, it's the easiest way to figure out what your undertone is. Unless like you're a person who's like really like evolved from makeup, you can usually tell by looking at a person. I'm usually pretty good at that. Also, if you burn faster, then you tan. If you burn faster, you are pink undertone. If you tan faster, then you are yellow. It's also another way you can look at it. So I got the highlighter on. Okay. I never advise to do this, but I'm gonna do that because I need to take this off so I can put the red on. So I'm gonna take a shine wipe, but shine wipes aren't really meant for your lip. They don't taste good. Okay, you see, I'm taking this off. Look, it's coming off. But it's stubborn too. I have to swallow my pride on this one and just put the red over. Look at that. So this kind of shows you that the lip stain, when you apply it properly with the steps that I've given you, this is what can happen. So that you could use like the, you would need pink type of foundation. So you need the pinky color looking foundations. All right. Shiny wings, and they smell pretty too, don't they, Haley? Okay, I'm gonna use my lip brush. I'm gonna use the MAC Liquid Lipstick in Sizzling. This gives a classic look, and it's got like that really nice finish. They're creamy. I don't like really using the wand all too often. I do prefer using a lip brush when I'm applying this, and that's just because the wand retains so much of the lipstick, and when you put it on, it could bleed. It could also go onto your teeth, and it could really crack or just be really cakey. So I like to use a brush. I need to cover up all this pink. If I was doing like the 2000s right now, I could leave it to the two-tone lip. Alright. A liner works really well too. I probably should have started with a liner, but it is what it is. Aside from like my ridiculous hair, what do you ladies think? Can I pull this off? And that is the lipstick. So there you have it, ladies, your 50s inspired vintagey look. It's simple and anyone can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. But I like it. This is why the 50s are my favorite. It's classy, it's classic, and you can wear it anywhere. You can wear it to the gym, you can wear it to groceries, you can go to the, I don't know, the mall, to the club, wherever you go. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. There's also so many beautiful people watching today. Oops. I'm just trying to see who, like, there. So yeah, that's my inspired look. I love it. I think I'm gonna go and fix my hair, but I think for the most part, this works. I have so much hairspray in my hair right now too. And I don't even like to wear hairspray. So for anybody who's watching who knows me on an intimate level, and I mean intimate like you really know me, knows that I really don't like hairspray. And I had to use it to get just this. And this is the disaster. This is not what I wanted. If my hair was dry, I would have had like nice curls and I would have made it look poppin', but we'll do that next time. So thanks everyone for tuning in to my 50s inspired look. If you were not in my VIP group, please join at Shanine's Lip and Lashes VIP group. I have posted it. So just feel free to join and like have some fun. It does not mean you have to buy stuff or you have to join my team. That is a misconception, and don't worry, I'm not going to harass you. So, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go and get some lunch, and we'll talk later.